Fingered.
Hello YouTube, this is Cody, also known as Panda, and welcome to Panda Plays. Today I bring you another indie game. This one's a rather fun one, and it's pretty cheap. I mean, it's especially cheap right now, but it's cheap in general, because you can get this thing for under $5. This is a game called Fingered, and basically it's just one that you can pick up at any time. You have people that give you a list of what a perpetrator looked like, and you pick them from the lineup. When you pick the one out, then you end up putting them to the chair, pretty much. So, let's get this one out of the way. So, he looked neat and tidy, old, pale, and bald. Well, you're the only pale one here, and you're bald, so there you go. Goodbye.
Disgusting.
This is one of the fun things about the game. It just has the typical gag newspaper. Detective says, "I'm a judge." Church worships cod. And 4 dog eat fetus. As you can see, we live in a very strange town. And we're a very strange person. I should use the criminal database to see if I'm a criminal. Maybe I am. Maybe all you guys just don't know it. Maybe I don't know it. So he definitely didn't look like he was skin and bones, so we know he's fat, ugly, and he was dark, so
we're fingering you, buddy.
Stubby said goodbye.
Disgusting.
Why won't they stop? Because it's fun. So now we have a racist that's telling us what's going on. He definitely didn't look like he bathes too much. So that means that he doesn't look that great. Whenever it says think doesn't mean that they're 100% right on something. Positive that they looked like a freak. Okay. And he did not look like that guy's paw. Okay. So we don't exactly have that much to go on. And there's the freak thing, but all of them kind of look like freaks. Let's go ahead and get Hobo Harris out of the way. Which he'll probably be. Yep. Now this game gives you 2 that you can mess up on per round. And now we're dealing with Negative Nancy. Everyone has a Negative Nancy. Didn't look old, so he looked young. He didn't look like he owned his house, so he's homeless. Not nice and neat. And not fat. Okay. Well, Disheveled Drew, you fit the bill.
Disgusting.
What's that smell? Gum causes cancer. So now it starts to get a little... starts throwing curveballs at you. So he's usually wrong about something. He definitely didn't look like he had money. He looked like a grandpa. Might have looked crazy. But he's positive that he looked short. Well, there's only one grandpa in this lineup, and that's Forgetful
Clearly, he
Fang.
did it.
So one of the things that's really cool about this game is the art style. It's a very... Oh, sorry about that. It's a very simplistic art style, but that also is what gives the game a little bit of a challenge, and it gives the game character as well. So he didn't look short, so he's tall. He didn't look cute. Alright, and the other things are... He looked like a manly man, and he looked young, but this is a guy that only tells half-truths. So... we don't know if the things are lies or not.
Disgusting.
There we go. Here's Opposite Opie. You see, Opposite Opie, all that you have to know about him is, well, he's exactly as he sounds. He looked wimpy, so he's manly. He looked smart, so he's dumb. He looked bald, so he has hair. And he looked fat, so he's not fat. Oh, I'm thinking this guy. Kinda fits the bill right there.
Oh, we're fingering you.
Let's go ahead and try him.
Sexy.
Got him. Now, Paranoid Paul, these ones are... These ones can be a little irritating because of the timer. But let's get through this one pretty quick, shall we? Alright, he didn't look wealthy, so he was poor. He looked neat, he guesses. Which means he looked neat. He looked manly. And he did not look bald. Well, I'm seeing one homeless.
You're done for.
So, let's go with Cheap Coco. Goodbye, Cheap Coco.
Fingered.
Now here's Broken Bella. Basically, well, you'll see. He looked like a baby man, so he's short. Looked like a dollars man, so he's rich. We have two baby man things, so we know he's short. He looked like he had muscles. Short muscles and rich. Well, how about this guy right here?
Clearly.
Grizzled Goro. Another one bites the dust. These ones are kind of fun. So he definitely wasn't fat. This guy can go. And so can this one. He didn't look wealthy. So any that have signs of wealth can go. Okay. So he did not look like a hippie. That one can go. And he did not look clean. Right there,
Clearly.
Gentle Gary. Gentle Gary must not have been so gentle.
Fingered.
Because he stole a TV. And Articulate Art. So he was very strong.
Clearly, he did it.
He looked unattractive. He looked very rather off. Ooh. Okay. And he looked intelligent. Do you look intelligent? Well, let's see if Nettie Neal is the killer or whatever.
Disgusting.
Yep, he was it. Now, Dusty Dirk. Alright, so he didn't look like a punk. Okay. He didn't look like a nerd. And he wasn't short. Didn't look like a dirty hippie.
Clearly, he did. Bad choice.
Damn. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and see, first of all, my alias. Prima Donna Panda. I was charged with defacing an old folks' home. I was sentenced to 5 days covered in beer. Cool. Now let's go ahead and see about my real name. Copycat Cody. I was charged with farting on 3 police officers. I was sentenced to 15 days of beatings. Well, okay, I know this video was very short, but it's a very simple and short game. I would very much encourage you guys to buy this game because it's cheap, it's fun, and it's one that you can just pick up and play. So I will leave a link to the game down below. And as always, I will see you next time. Bye.